Hey everyone, this is Gamer for Fun。接上一集的任务，我们要帮 Tespis 找回3个演员啊。这一次我们来到了瀑布，这个地方呢，我之前已经来过1次了的，很壮观的一个瀑布。是要跟这个人交谈吗
Hello, have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hidoni?
什么来的？不管啦，先回答第一个选项吧。
Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with... what's Hidoni? Hidoni is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hidoni. I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor. We have no actors here, only teachers and students. Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Tespis. I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hidoni. Like mine, everyone here is Hidoni. Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor. I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too. Fine. Initiate me, Hidoni. What do I have to do? Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy. Right. And then what? Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside. Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
这个宗教信不信得过的哦？邪教来的是吗？
Dive from the waterfall and retrieve the treasure in the cave. Then you can be initiated into the mysteries of Hidoni.
于是我又跑回来瀑布上面了。哇哦，不小心掉下去了。跳水过后就是找一个洞穴，找到洞穴了。我只是找个演员，还要加入一个宗教啊，还要做这么多麻烦事啊！
Ha! That must be the cave with the treasure inside. That's what I'm looking for.
找到了，可以出回去洞穴了。这里还有一个宝箱啊！哦，我找到了一个谜题陶片啊！
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now, will you initiate me? You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hidoni. Hidoni, go talk with your brothers and sisters.
所有入教的人都要改名 Hidoni
I'll
啊！
go speak with him now. So, do you know who Tros is? Sorry, Hidoni. I've heard that name floating around, but I have no idea who it was attached to.
废话，
Nothing here.
哪个才是我要找的演员呢？这个吗？他们全部在拜什么啊？问这个啦。
Hello, I'm looking for Tros, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I'd cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
这么快决定咩？先去问问其他人先。
Thanks for your time. I'll speak with the rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. We might get more people joining with a snappy name like that.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor Tross. Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that.
哦，这个没有得选的哦，看来不是这个人鸟的啦。这个呢？
Hello. Are you Tross, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be Hidoni, to inhabit her grace and tranquility.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed.
这个有没有可能呢？问问其他人啊。
I'm going to speak with some more hedonists.
That's a good name.
Here. Are you Tross, the actor?
No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors.
这个也是没有得选的哦。
Are you Tross? I'm looking for an actor named Tross.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hidoni's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again!
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting.
这个也没有得选的哦。咦，这个人直接变成一个选项哎。
You again, Hidoni. What do you want to talk about?
我相信你就是我急需的演员。
You aren't the actor Tross. You're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'd like to help you, Hidoni. But I need to stay here. Work on my enlightenment. All right?
要讲哪一个呢？上面那个吧。
Picture it. You up on a stage, showing hundreds of people how wonderful the message of Hidoni is. I'm offering you that chance. You just have to take it.
That is magnificent. A chance to spread the joy of Hidoni to so many people. I'll do it.
Good. Now go report to Thespis at Pelops Market in Elis. And get on with your rehearsals, Hidoni. I mean, Ephialtes.
Thanks for giving me this chance. Time to get this
好了，
play.
剩下最后一个演员了。这个比较难搞啊，他被一群人给绑架了啊，我要解救他。用伊卡洛斯来看一下，在这个方向啊。What？ 我每次潜入都立刻被发现的。哦，好在没有别的人发现我。
Thank the gods!
Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakis keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
我会把那些有毒的物资都给毁了。
I can't let the people of Elise be poisoned. I'll destroy the supplies.
Someone has to stop that terrible evil.
现在演员都有了，但又多了一个任务啊，就是要去摧毁掉有毒的物资啊。在那之前呢，这里附近有一个湖，湖底下有宝藏，拿到宝藏再说吧。这里也有一个奥利哈杠啊，具体位置呢是在这里。这里是个沉在水底的遗迹啊。现在任务把我带到了一个森林里面，哇，森林里还有一个这么大尊的人马雕像哦。什么？已经跟敌人那么接近了啊？好，用急速自杀。先下手为强解决这3个敌人了。我留他一命，就是为了把他召回船员的。
Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
摧毁掉剩下的食物就行了。
Good. Now no one can be poisoned by the supplies. I destroyed the poison supplies before they could reach Elise.
Well, that's good, but the witch is still out there. Nobody is really safe. I'm not safe.
You think Xerxes was ever safe? Leonidas and his Spartans wanted him dead. His own mother would betray him given the chance.
Xerxes asking for safety. You're right, the king of Persia would never grovel. He'd crush his enemies before they could execute their plans.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last!
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
总算呢是把演员都召集回来了。任务还没结束，现在要回去跟 Thespis 报告一声。
Cassandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves
那
my
个女生的眼
posterior.
神这样
I
凶了。
require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not cancelling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
最后还是由 Cassandra 上场
let's
啊
do a quick run through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I say we drench the gods with their blood!
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
我得先排练。
I'll go rehearse with my fellow actors first.
So good to see you. I'm sure you'll make a great Leonidas, seeing as you took care of that commander so thoroughly.
It was nothing.
So in our scene, I'll ask you to advise the troops. Then you answer, come back with your shield or under it.
I'm sure every Spartan general says on it.
That's what Thespis wrote.
Hitoni, good to see you. There's a lot of people out there, aren't there? I sure hope the good word of the goddess can carry me through.
I'm sure it will.
So, I'm Ephialtes the traitor. I'll say, I'm so clever for betraying you and the Spartans. Then you say, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Why would Thespis write that? Leonidas was a king himself. He wanted the whole world to remember what he did.
It's a work of art. Don't take the details too seriously.
You're back. Good. Your word stuck with me, Misthios. The public will fear and admire my Xerxes.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
As King Xerxes, I'll insult you and the Spartans, the usual. So you reply, the Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we all drench the gods with wine.
I know Thespis loves his wine, but Leonidas said he'd drench the gods with blood.
He's the director. I'm sure you can make his lines work.
没了，是时候上台表演了。
Do you need to rehearse more? Or are you ready to be Leonidas?
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
这让我想起中学时要上台表演啊。
The heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
要回答导演的台词还是真的台词呢？就回答真的台词啦。
Come back with your shield, or on it.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny gods mean nothing to me. kneel before my mortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
一样咯，回答在鲜血中。
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood.
All right. I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. You know I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path to the Persians. Those stuck-up Spartans won't stand a chance. I've defeated your plans, Leonidas. What are you going to do about that?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
世人将记住明天。
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
那些观众没有声音的。
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
完成任务了。哦，真的是个很长但又有趣的任务哦。哦 ，up level 了。我有点好奇，如果我回答导演的台词会怎样呢？我再重玩多一次看下。这次就回答躺在盾牌底下送回来。
Come back with your shield, or under it.
回答浸在酒中。
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with wine.
回答王会记住明天。
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
看来就算回答错了，观众的反应也是一样的哦。
Don't worry, my friend. It happens all the time when Thespis tries to write lines. Your performance was fine.
I'm going to talk to that Thespis.
Marvelous. Such a performance.
Did you hear the crowd? I barely got out of there without a fight.
有咩
Next？ time,
明明观
listen
众
to
都
the
很冷
advice
静
of
啊。
people who know what they're talking about. After all, Leonidas was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
咦，经验值少了的哦。如果你全部回答真正的台词啊，能拿到更多经验的啊。好啦，这就玩到这里先啦，拜拜啦。